Hello there. Welcome to Peaceful Warriors Tarot. I'm Danny. Let's get started. I guess it already has started. Collective, thank you for being here with me today, Tuesday, June 21st, 2022. All right, get started. Gotta stop saying that. All right, Spirit, call upon thee. Please help me to see what cannot be seen, so I may spread your messages, whatever they may be, to the lovely collective out there. And to all those who seek your love and guidance today, Tuesday, June 21st, 2022. Please and thank you kindly, Spirit. All right, everybody, get comfortable or close to it. And we will get this reading on the road, as they say. Feeling one more good shuffle. And then good shuffle. All right. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. Spirit. What we have for the collective today for starting energy. She says judgment in reverse. Crossing energy, Spirit. What are you throwing at us today, huh? Ooh. Knight of Wands in reverse. Ground we stand on, Spirit. She says Ace of Cups. The recent past which affects us today, Spirit. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Likely outcome for our future, Spirit. Ace of Wands. All right, Spirit. The not too distant future, how are we looking? She says very good. Six of Wands. Mighty fine. All right. Spirit, our attitude today, how are we showing up, huh? Oh, Sun in reverse, Leo energy. Spirit, our environment, social, society, pressures. How are we looking on that? Okay, the Moon in reverse, Cancerian energy. Spirit, our hopes and fears. How are we looking? Ooh. The Hanged Man in reverse. Overall energy, Spirit, most likely outcome, etc. What do you say? Oh, she says the Temperance Angel. There's hope yet. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Collective, for being here today with me. Really appreciate you being here. Okay, cheers. I'm a little slow today. I almost got hit by a cat on my bike. Like this close, it hit me. It almost hit me hard. Like my body, it got so close. Like my body started to brace for the hit, you know. So I think I'm still processing that a little bit. Cheers. All right. So judgment we have to start out with, okay? In reverse, right? Judgment in the upright, we have this Archangel, Gabriel, I believe. And he's blowing his horn, okay? And he's calling out all these ghosts, or dead people, which, you know, kind of, those are what ghosts are, I guess. And, you know, they're naked, but, you know, that's okay. And they want to be judged, right? They want to know whether they're going up here, going down here, or just staying in purgatory, as it were. And he has a roll call, and he's got all the names, and he's gonna read them out. Say, you go here, you go down there, you stay for a couple of years, and we'll let you know. All right, we'll get back to you. We'll have our people call your people. Okay. So yeah, judgment. We all make judgment calls, and anyone says they don't, they're lying. They wouldn't be alive. In reverse, we made a bad judgment call, right? We made the wrong call. We did something that is not beneficial to us so much, right? It may serve us in the short term, but not in the long term. We may have called an ex-girlfriend or boyfriend. We may have called not the Ghostbusters. I may have made a wrong call, right? Like I made a wrong call trying to speed my way home on that bike instead of, focusing on my environment as I should have been. And I wasn't. And, thanks Spirit that I'm still here, right? So, yeah. Maybe you woke up this morning, realized, I shouldn't have made a date with Kathy because I'm already seeing Samantha. I shouldn't have taken on this much responsibility because it's too much, and I can't deal with it that much at this time. Even though it might be good for me, I have to take my time with it, as it were. I'm not going to try and guess what it is for you. Just know that you're starting today with some kind of judgment call. All right, that did not turn out well in your favor. Okay, so there it is. Judgment in reverse, starting energy. We all make mistakes. At least you know it. Knowing's half the battle. Cheers. All right, crossing energy. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, the Wounded Warrior. Right, wands are fire, spiritual energy. This guy's been through a lot of stuff. He's seen a lot of crap, and he's taken his fair share of licks. Right, but you see here, he's hunched up. He's ready for more. It says, "Bring it on." Right, bring it on. In romance, this can speak of being a little promiscuous as well. Maybe it's just because wands are, phallic. I'm not sure why that is, but just know that in tarot, that's kind of what that's about for romance. Okay, but look, see, blue skies. He's cool. He's ready for more. Bring it on. Mountains in the back, right? There's gonna be some tough times, but he's ready, right? He's ready. In reverse, no, he's not so ready. He's not ready for anything. You are not ready for any more, right? I was saying something more about taking on too much responsibility, and maybe that wasn't a coincidence. Maybe you are taking on too much responsibility, because this card says that in the reverse, if I deal with one more thing, I'm gonna crack. I'm gonna break. I'm not gonna be able to do it, right? We can all do a lot of stuff, right? But we have to take it in stride. We have to roll with the punches, okay? Because nothing in life is simple or easy. Even if you are this strong, right? Today you're not. Today you're not so strong, and maybe you know it. Maybe you feel it. Maybe you have to take a break, as it were. Give yourself a bubble bath. Take yourself to a movie. Do something relaxing, because you are under a lot of stress, and it might be impairing your better judgment, right? Might be impairing mine too, right? So yeah, there it is. Nine of Wands in reverse. Just says, look out, because you're under a lot of stress, and it's starting to, the walls are closing in a little bit, all right? Just a little bit, okay. I don't feel like that was a fair assessment of the card, but there it is. Okay, collective. I think you got what I'm trying to say. I really do. Okay. Ace of Cups. This is the ground you stand on. All right, your past foundations. Okay. My Celtic cross is a little different from other people's. I've noticed, but I'm going to stay with it because I like it. So yeah, Ace of Cups. This is pretty sweet. Whatever you're doing is definitely serving your better good, right? This is love right here, going into the cup. Cups are emotions. If I failed to mention that, now I haven't. All right, turtle dove, giving this cup some love, right? Chain reaction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 senses, all serving the earth, much like the stack had. Okay, hand of God, right? This emotion comes from Spirit. Okay, this is yours. Do with it what you like, right? Cup overfloweth. It just says that Whatever you're doing, keep it up. It's making the whole world better and definitely making you very, very happy. Even if it's not in the current, right? In the long run, it's going to make you very, very happy. Like, say you had to cancel that date with Samantha, right? But then you run into a new girl named Judy on your way to the bank or something, right? And then you go out with her and she's like way much better. Way much better. That's terrible English grammar. Okay, but Judy is someone you never even imagined was possible. Right? So this is the ground you stand on. Just whatever you're doing, just trust your instincts, keep it up. It's making everything better, okay? Ace of Cups. Ground you stand on. Sweet emotions. Okay. Cheers, collective. All right. Way much better. Okay. That's all right. I can forgive myself. Okay. The recent past, which is affecting your present. We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Now the Three of Pentacles in the upright speaks of communication. Pentacles also represents earth energy. I have my bonsai over there, but you can't see it because I didn't set it up in the shot. But, you know, I like to keep a little earth energy close to me when I do these readings because it's important, okay? This guy is doing something for these two gentlemen, right? And you see how he's a little higher up here on the card? He needs to come down off of this stool here so he can really, really connect with these guys, right? Like when a grown-up wants to talk to a kid and say something really important, what do? They crouch down, right? Say, hey, buddy, look, I need to tell you something, right? We need to really communicate here, all right? They need to tell him something, right? He's got the plans here, and he's got to know about the plans, right? They have to communicate, right? 2001 San Antonio Spurs, right? Maybe not 2001, maybe 2003, maybe the 2003 Detroit Pistons, right? They were great teams. Why? Because they worked well together, collective. They worked well together. Now in reverse, it says that you're not communicating something so well. All right, maybe you're working a job, right? And that's you, and that's Phil and Jack, right? And Phil and Jack, they need you to do something, right? And you're doing it for them, but you're just kind of doing it. You're not really focused on them, right? I've been doing some private readings, right, or personal readings for people, and I find that the toughest part of those readings is actually communicating with the current, with you, okay, with you, right, figuring out what it is that you not want to hear, but need to hear through spirit, right, because I am just a channel, right, I'm like a radio. I just tune out my mind and I let it flow through, okay. And if I did this, right, if I was in this energy, then my radio knob would be turned off and I would just be spouting crap and bullshit, okay? And yeah, in reverse, no San Antonio. This is more like the Lakers in '99, right? Or in 2004 when they had Gary Payton and Karl Malone, right? And they were terrible. Why? No teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, okay? So whatever you're going through, I'd say it has to do with some shoddy communication or just some piss poor communication, and try to listen. I find that when I need to communicate or I need to communicate with someone, listening is the best thing I can do. So cheers. I think y'all got the gist of that. I hope y'all got the gist of that. Here we go. Possible outcome for your future. Ace of Wands. Also currently what your thoughts are thinking about, okay? Wands are fire energy, spiritual energy, okay? Long phallic looking wand here, right? Again, we have the hand of God saying, hey, take this, it's yours, vroom vroom. I said vroom vroom because that reminds me of a motorcycle, okay? But just forgive me, okay? We have leaves here. They're just leaves, okay? And this card says that you need a spark, right? You need a divine spark. You need a change. You need a divine change for real, okay? Maybe you're in a rut, as it were, in your life. Maybe you're in a romantic rut, spiritual rut. You need to change things up a bit, move some furniture around, get out of your house, get out of your routine. You know, it's just something that provides a little spark to you, right? Gives you a little pep to your step, I'd say. Or at least that's what you're hoping for. Not hoping for, that's what you're thinking you need. Ace of Wands in the upright. You'll find it. No guarantees. No guarantees here at Peaceful Warriors Tarot. Cheers. All right. In the not too distant future, collective, you have the Six of Wands. Okay? It's one of my favorite cards in all the tarot. This guy's killing it at whatever he's doing. Okay? He's got the wreath here because he is enlightened. That's right. He's got the blue skies here because he's very happy at with what he's doing. His horse is all decked out in this nice, beautiful getup, right? He's got the red on because he's got the passion. He's got the fire, as it were. Again, spiritual energy, fire. And he even has some haters right over here. Hey, the hell with you, man. We were here first. How did you get so good at this? Right? What's the difference between me and you, right? I'm just nice at this, right? I'm nice. I'm nice. That's the energy of this card, right? You're just doing what you're doing, and you know that you're nice at it, right? I had an old friend, Patrick Murney, used to just say, yo, I'm nice, right? Why would he say that? I'm very glad you asked, because he was confident, right? It's a celebration after victory. It just drips and oozes confidence, this card, okay? So whatever you're doing in the near future, you're doing it with style, doing it with confidence, you're making it look good, collective. You're making it look sweet. So good on you. Six of Wands in the upright. Cheers. All right. Let's get to your attitude. Sun in reverse, Leo energy. In the upright, inner child, waving a red flag because it's passionate. He's happy because he's riding a unicorn, right? Unicorns don't exist probably, but if they did, kids would probably be very happy to ride them. Okay? Flowers here. Why? Because the sun. The sun's face is neutral because it's a star and it just kind of does what it does, right? It shines on everything, makes everything grow, and it's fine, right? Waves and particles. Okay? In the reverse, it can say that you're just feeling really depressed, right? But I don't really take to that belief. I think it's just this kind of energy, just to a lesser extent, right? It's kind of just like, it's whatever. I'm fine. I'll get through it. It's okay. It's like not trying too hard, but just kind of going through the motions, collective. You know, going through the motions. That song from Buffy, where she's going through the motions, right? Going through the motions, just happy enough, right? Happy enough, right? That's an Irish phrase, right? Good enough, happy enough. This card is happy enough. Your attitude today, it's happy enough, right? It's good enough. It's good enough. Whatever that means to you, collective. Cheers. If you are feeling blue, then, well, my mistake. But I say happy enough. Okay. At any rate, collective. Your environment, how it's looking to you, how you're looking to it. The moon in reverse. Cancerian energy. The moon in the upright speaks of dark stuff, dark thoughts. Okay? Believe me, I know. I'm a Cancer. The moon. I'm all about the moon, right? I'm all about the moon. Okay, we got two pillars here, right? Balance. In the middle, we have a wolf, ow, 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 right? A dog, bark, 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 right? The inner beast and the domesticated side of us, okay? And in here, we have this little Scorpio, right? Crawling up. That's the subconscious. That's why we have the water, right? Crawls up. We don't see it coming. Okay, we have mountains in the back here, and it's kind of endless, right? The moon's trying to do its thing, right? It's trying to do its thing. Shine some light on the night because that's what the moon does, right? But it's not neutral like the sun, right? It's like, fuck, I gotta do this. I gotta concentrate. Got all these fucking things going on inside me, and I can't focus. I can't think. And in reverse, it says there's something going on within you, inside of you, and you're not paying attention to it, and you need to be paying attention to it. because it's making you not so happy, not so sunny. Probably the reason for this attitude, as it were, right? It's fine, it's whatever, it's okay, I don't care, right? But Spirit's saying, take a look at your environment. There's something you're not seeing in your environment, and it's making you a little cranky, collective. Just a little cranky, okay? Sometimes it's a little bit more extreme, and you have to really like check yourself into a place where lunar stuff is tended to, psychiatric care. But in this reading, I think it's more just like there's something getting at you, there's something itching at you, something pissing you off. You have the Nine of Wands there in reverse, so you're definitely on edge, right? And you need to take a look at something here in your environment for sure. All right. Cheers. Oh, collective. I love you guys. I also love the Hanged Man. Not in reverse, though, which he is today. This is your Hopes and Fears collective, all right? So, let's get to it. We have gray skies here, right? We have a situation. Right? The Hanged Man knows he has a situation, okay? He has to change his perspective because he's a little stuck, as it were. Hold up. Disgusting. I apologize. All right, so he's like, all right, I got this. I know what I'm going to do. Check it out. I'm going to tie up my foot. I hang myself over this tree. Let all the blood rush right to my head. And I will get enlightened. Collective, okay? And, it works. It works for him, right? His foot is bent here, right? Because he stays active. All right, it's a little bit like the hermit, but more of a dynamic kind of hermit, right? In reverse, you're just stuck. You're just stuck. He's stuck. Right? That's it. Hopes and fears. You're worried, you're scared, you're afraid that you're going to be stuck. I don't want to say forever, but that's where we go with it, right? Forever, especially with hopes and fears. Is it always going to be like this? Am I always going to have the stuck kind of feeling? Your environment. Look to the environment. I think this holds the key for real. I really do. I'm seriously. If you can't find your enlightenment, right? If it's not coming to you, right? Check your environment, right? Moon in reverse. There's something you're not paying attention to. All right? It's not a pretty picture, but take a look anyway. See what you see. Maybe you can unstuck yourself. Yeah, this cranky kind of attitude, right? And I believe you can unstuck yourself. Everyone can unstuck themselves. Cheers. I hope you guys pick up what I'm laying down. Because I love you guys. All right. Overall energy, most likely outcome. Here we go. Temperance. There it is. Sagittarian energy. Okay? So, this angel lady, she's enlightened. Right? That's why she has all the dots around here her head. Look how she's looking at the sunrise here. I know it's coming. That's cool. I got this. She's a master alchemist, or of alchemy. She's pouring water from this cup into this cup. Right? Can speak of pouring your energies from one thing into another thing. Right? You get out of that sun in reverse kind of attitude, right? Take yourself to a movie, you change your energy. Change your energy, change your reality. It sounds simple, but it's not so simple to do. Right? It's easier said than done. 1 foot in water, 1 on land. Like the star card, right? She's grounded, but also knows how to go with the flow. All right? Gray skies again, like we had on the Hanged Man, right? It's a bit of a situation, but she's got it, right? She's cool, she's calm, she's collected. All right? Got the triangle here. Most stable structure in the world. She's stable, she's structured. She doesn't let her emotions get to her. Or him. right? Let's say this kind of energy has definitely something to do with what's happening in your near future here, right? Again, if you take a look at your environment, which Spirit is urging you do, with a cool mind, right? See how she's looking at her environment right there, seeing the sun come up? Just take a look at it, right? Just be cool about it. And John Travolta says in that movie, be cool. Be cool. Be cool like Temperance. Okay? You may feel like you're stuck now, for sure. Nothing's coming to you, but overall, at the end of the day, or the beginning of the day, because, you know, that phrase doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, where was it? Yeah, if you're feeling stuck, just remember the Temperance Angel, right? She's cool as shit. John Shaft, right? This is not forever. This is not permanent. Nothing is permanent, all right? Just keep one foot on land, one in water, stay chill. You'll be all right. And you'll definitely, I already did this, right? But look, you're definitely looking great in your near future, right? Better than great. You're oozing confidence, okay? So there it is. Temperance for your overall energy collective. All right, so that's the reading. I think I got all the important things I needed to say out, okay? You guys take really good care of yourselves, all right? I'm really, really so glad you could be here today. Hi. Really glad you could be here today with me. I'm Danny, if you didn't remember, okay? You guys do that YouTube stuff if you want, you know, like, subscribe. If not, don't even worry about it, all right? It's not even a big deal, okay? You just take care of yourselves, all right? Sayonara. Don't get any on you. Mwah. Love you so much. Bye-bye.